Oh, shiny as well. There we go. Back-to-back shinies. Hello and welcome everybody. Hope that you're good and it is Mega Heracross raid day in about 25 minutes or so. But thanks to Alex Nexton for our first on-camera check. We've done about 3 raids so far. We've already got plenty of Mega Energy and this isn't a shiny, but it is a boosted shiny rate and that's actually not too bad. 1772 is your 100%, so we might have nabbed a 98%er here. Let me know in the comments below how your raid day went. I hope it was a splendid, successful one. Boosted shiny rate, good amount of Mega Energy, and Mega Heracross, now it's in the game, is the best bug type going forward in the game. Before, yeah, it's 98%er from Pamplona. Thank you very much, Alex Nexton. Fantastic. We can enter it into a showcase as well because there are Heracross showcases. So, 2-star, kind of rubbish. Now, I already have a 100%er of this Pokemon from 2021, I believe it was, when it was first available. If we go search here, 100%er from 2021 when it was part of a Go Fest Ultra Unlock. And yeah, I've sat on a lot of XL candy. Thanks to probably Go Fest London, actually. We managed to hatch a tiny shiny of it, thanks to Zachary who tapped the egg for me. Gunning for a shiny, gunning for a good IV shiny, because a 93%er is currently my best, and I would love as much Mega Energy as possible. We're going to smash all the raids we can do. Hopefully some more coming from Europe, but then we've got a live stream for the first hour, which will give some snippets and highlights of if we get anything good. So, I'm looking forward to this one. Who doesn't love a raid day in Pokemon GO? This camera might be subject to a little bit of wind, much like Heracross being double weak to flying types. Thank you, Chris Jam, for this invite. And I did want to say, also a big thanks to Rated K, the one and only Kevin from the Patreon squad, who gifted us the event ticket, which is really, really generous. Thank you so much for that. And it means that we get a bit more rare XL candy, which we need desperately. Some more raid passes included in it, and I think there's bonus XP and things like that. 250 Mega Energy for this one. It's not shiny, unfortunately, but 1736. We're back down the bottom rung. It's one of these things I'd love to trade these at the end of the day. You get some great geotags. We had one from Thailand earlier, one from Mauritius, which is amazing. I think it's 2215 for the 100%er when you're weather boosted in cloudy or rainy weather. And talking about Rated K, that is where our next invite has come from. Thank you very much, mate. And there's, it's a female this time. There's no way of telling until you see the number on screen with these megas, of course, because the number doesn't tick down to what you're going to get. I wish it did, like it did with the legendaries. It could set things up quite nicely. Oh, that was Star Point. Yeah, that's what Giratina outfit can do. Not shiny, unfortunately, and 1743. Bear in mind, you might hear quite a lot of that if it's Shundo or bust for me. If we can get a male hundo to complete the kind of duo, that would be amazing. But my standards for these things are quite high. Okay, so we're back after the stream. 1 hour completed and honestly, hysterically easy to take down. But we did bag 2 shinies. So on screen, you're going to see, thank you very much to Rated K, our next invited raid. Just before our raid day actually kicked off was our very first shiny on stream, which is amazing. Thanks, Kevin. And we actually got one from our local raids as well. So 2 shinies in after about, 15, 16 raids, which isn't too bad at all. We're going to see where this one lands. We need Shundo. It's Shundo or bust, but preferably the male. 250 energy and shiny. There we go. Fantastic. And 1735. So we bagged ourselves immediately another one from this one. It's a female shiny this time around. The previous ones were, I think, both males. Heracross is proving very sparkly for me, which I'm liking to see. Good stuff. Not terribly good IV on that one, but it's a 3-star shiny, which isn't too bad. So on to the next one, I think. And Cutie Fly. That thing needs to sparkle for me. Come on. Now we're being harassed by an insect. Fantastic. Rare XL candy has been not so good from the in-person raids, I've got to be honest. This insect, seriously. Thanks everybody who popped into this raid. 250 energy is not shiny for the male this time. It's 1750. First ball catch. Beautiful. And we're straight into the next one. It's just chaining them up. It's super quick to take down. Beautiful. 89%. And snipe the stop. Nope, let's go for the raid. One more raid. Well, not one more raid. I mean, we're going to have a ton more, but thanks everybody who popped in. And no rare XL. They seem to be coming through those remote raids a bit better, but doing the most damage is nice. And thanks everybody who's choosing to burn the remote passes with me on these raids. 250 energy. Not shiny on this one. 1705. By the way, I think it's 1693 was what Sue told me in the live stream is the 10-10-10. So, Tendo shiny, why not? It is a beautiful sunny day, but you guys who are in the stream, thanks to everyone who popped in. The Samsung really cannot hack it. It's only 20 degrees Celsius, and the Samsung is going, this is too hot for multi-tapping. What are you talking about? We get a rare XL. Okay, that's disappointing. Rare XL candy drop is very poor indeed, but most damage. 250 energy. Shiny, there we go. Nice, another one into the bag. So that's actually shiny number 4. Yeah. There's another female one, very bad stats, so another lucky trade thing. Great. I need to see it higher up though, higher level, come on. It's 11, 11, 12, but it's very pretty shiny, isn't it? Well, thanks to the people who jumped in on that one. Loathate with the Shadow Apex Ho-Oh, getting the final strike there. 225 energy. Not shiny once again. Well, not once again. Another time round, should I say, but 1723 is again bad stats. The remotes gave the good IVs. And on to the next one. Let's go. Nice number of people in that raid. I think it was about 13 or 14, so easily taken down. 250 energy. Not shiny this time around, that's okay. 1734. It's more Heracross XL. Did you bag a hundo, by the way? Did anybody bag a hundo? Let me know in the comments, because get it to level 50. I hope you manage to get the XL candy for it. It's worth walking as a buddy as well for best buddy. You could enter it into a showcase, but it's not an XXL. I'd love an XXL Heracross. I have a tiny shiny one that we hatched. Look, come on, we don't think it's going to be a Shundo, but 250 energy. We're going to hit that 10,000 cap. There's another shiny. 5th shiny, and that's actually not too bad. 1759. That's only what, 23 or so CP off of the 100%er? Let's see, it could be somewhat okay. Not as good as the 93 we have from 2021, but still good. 5 shinies, we've got some very good RNG on there. Oh, 93, is that 93? That's actually a 93, but decent stats. Let's go. There've already been 2 shinies from this raid. 250 energy. Oh, shiny as well. There we go. Back to back shinies. 1730. 6th shiny. Unbelievable. A better shiny rate than a community day. Actually, technically it is, because it's technically a 1 in 10 roughly. I know that doesn't translate always to every account, but don't worry, I have had my fair share of raid days where we've had like 1 shiny out of 60 raids. Mega Garchomp comes immediately to mind, but there we go. 6th. And we're already up to 6,600 Mega Energy. Beautiful. Next one, let's just quickly gloss over that final strike name, but great account name. 250 energy and not 3 in a row. 2021, or 1721 should I say. Get the Enamorous header, beautiful. We still need like 80 or 90 rare XL candy to put into Enamorous. That's hysterical though. Last 9 raids we've had 4 shinies. Walkstar badge, I'm feeling that. 19k yesterday or so. Come on! Not sure. Oh, 1701. We haven't quite broken below 1700, but that's not an area I want to be going. Did the most damage on this one, which is nice. Mega Shundo Rayquaza, although we've actually got Mega Sizzle. Not shiny here. 1726. The final raid of this second hour, because it's going to all refresh. We're going to turn it's not shiny. 1713. Yeah. Right, final hour, people. Of course, we have all of the East Coast American raids, but we won't be able to put those on video because we're going to be editing while those happen. We're breaking up hour 2 and 3 with an invite from Ian Waterfall. I thought, why not jump in, see if we get lucky, friends. And I obviously don't know the number. Let's see. Maybe an invite to Grantham will be the way to go. Thank you for the invite, my fellow podcasters. I got the final strike. 250 energy from that crew and not shiny. And you failed me, Vassa. I'm disappointed. You now got growing bell sprouts on the bar.
It could be then my pub actually, the dog. What do you reckon?
The dogging.
Bell sprouts on the bar outside of audition more walls.
The dog in.
Dog
I
in.
love that.
Yes.
You never see anyone name it in the dog.
Good reason.
Oh, but we're going to do it. So, welcome to the Dog In, boys. We're going to have a pub quiz tonight.
Oh, it finally popped in. There we go. I was going to say nobody did anything in this raid, but there we go. Tom got the final strike, and Barrel Texas with the Traveller badge. Beautiful. 250 inches, not Shannon. 1758. You're actually not horrendous. Do have to think, which one are we going to Mega Evolve first? Do we want to get the Hundo Dex or the Shiny Dex? Shiny Dex is a rarity for me, so I think I'm going to do that. 93 from today, might get Mega Evolve first. Batman Texas with the final strike this time. Come on. 250 energy. We're going to cap out soon, I'm sure of that. To be fair, I'll just trade swap all of these, to be honest. Let's see if we can get a random Lundo or something like that. Why not? That's what I do after all these raid days. Terrible. Terrible, 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 but we'll jump in straight away to this one. At this point I would B-roll, but the phone screen's brightness is going to stop us from doing such a thing. Not shiny. 1750. It's up, but it's not up enough. High standards or what? It seems that Francesco got a shiny on this raid. 250 energy, and not shiny for me, but that's okay. 1749. Can't complain. Really can't complain. Let's go for a grade. Should be fine. Ticked up a quest. Don't think it's an event quest, but there we go. Francesco and Tom got shinies again. Can we make it 3? No, we can't. Ooh, that is only 9 CP off a hundo, I think. 1763. Could have a 96%er here. Tiramisu is calling. 3 XL candy, and yes, it's a 96er. It's the second 96er of this local raid session. Next. There we go, perfect timing. Go! Go, go, go! Come on, final strike, 250 energies. Not shiny. 1746. I nearly fell over the pavement. Smooth and throw the ball off to the side. I can't throw with one right hand. I'm left-handed, people. So, excellent throw, there you go, that proves it. Thanks everybody who popped in. Did we get 250 mega energy? When are we going to cap out? It's not shiny here, but oh dear, 1711. Ooh dearie me! We've got to be close. I'm waiting for it when it says you've reached the maximum. Sorry, camera wobble. We're moving quickly to get to the next raid. 5 raids to do. Next 2 raids will cap out. I keep seeing 18,600 and something. It gives us a decent IV, so not shiny, but okay, the theory's fallen apart immediately. We should cap out on the next one actually. It should give us some funky mega energy number, because we can't get to 250 anymore. Final striking is, come on, and there we go. You have received only 124 mega energy because you've reached the maximum. Let's go! It's not shiny, and oh dear, 1715. It would make more sense if I mega evolve it now on this clip, then do another raid, and then we'll mega evolve it again at the end of the day. Let's do it. Let's get our Pokédex. So, if we go for shiny Heracross, but I'm sure we have a somewhat decent one, so that's also kind of like a 93 here. Let's go. I think this one from today. Let's mega evolve this one and get the Pokédex for shiny Mega Heracross. And then it's an excuse to get more Mega Energy from the next raid rather than wasting it. There he is. There's the Mega. It loses some of the vibrancy actually. It kind of gets a bit desaturated or lower down on the brightness, but there you go. We can increase the Mega level. We won't do that. We'll work on the hundo that we have later, but fantastic. Alright, once again, the board is broken. There's anything, no, nothing's going to appear on it. We did crash out of that raid, and there we go, topped up on Mega Energy. Only 200. Ooh, oh, not shiny. And 1717. I think the better RNG is going to come from those remotes from the East Coast. Fingers crossed. Although we're now catching up because we had those 4 shinies in like 9 raids, and now we're 12 or 13 raids further forward, no shinies, so it's kind of equalising itself. Come on, second to last raid, we're going to get 0 Mega Energy for this one, which is jokes. And shiny? Not shiny. 1720. Right, we've got one more in-person raid, and then that is our lot, and we will Mega Evolve. Actually, we'll Mega Evolve it before the raid. How about that? Actually, let's just do it now since we've caught this. Our 4-star Heracross. I'm not going to max it at level 50 yet, but we'll start the road, burn 200 Mega Energy. This will be the one that we get to tier 3 Mega for our bug needs and fighting needs, I guess, in the future. Come on, beautiful. Hundo Heracross and the fighting moves. That'll be the one we work on big time. Now, one more raid to restock. The final raid of our little session is going to come in here, and we'll see if we pick up a sparkly one to finish off the day. By the way, very good shiny ratio today. I'm very, very pleased with the turnout and the outcome. So, 200 energy. We've restocked from the Hundo Mega Evolution you just saw. Not a shiny to round out, and 1742. So, we haven't had that Hundo, unfortunately, but we already had one, so it was like a want, not a necessity. Let me know in the comments below, did you manage to bag that 100%? Hopefully plenty of you out there did, or maybe a shiny 98. I saw somebody got that on our live stream, which is amazing. And shiny wise, let me know in the comments below how you did. So raids, is that 36 raids done locally, I think? That's actually a really, really solid raid sesh for 3 hours, and 6 shinies is actually very, very good. I know one of them isn't included in that because it was a remote raid invite, but so far, solid. Very, very pleased with that, and a good amount of XL candy was accumulated from those catches, so very pleased with this raid day. Bring on the next one. I'm actually just going to jump in a remote raid here with Pedro in Portugal. Why not? So while we do that, 13 people in, I can put that down and say thank you very much to every single one of the Patreon supporters who are on the rolling credits at the end of every single video produced here on the channel. They're the reason I can continue to be a content creator, bring you live streams, travel to the live events, and cover everything Pokemon Go and more. So thank you so much for all of your contributions. Truly are an amazing bunch of people. Moving forward to the rest of the week, the Bug Out event, I'm going to basically put that to bed and not cover it anymore because it's really poor. Very dead event. So looking forward to next week, we've got Spotlight Hour. It's double catch dust, that's the way to view it. It's Weedle, Caterpie and Wurmple. Just going to catch everything, to be honest. That's the best way to look at it. And then we have Tapu Bulu's first raid out of 2 to finish April. So if you want to join, you can drop your in-game name and your friend code into the comments of this video. I'm going to add 10, 15 people or so. It's a good shiny. It's a somewhat decent grass-type raid attacker, so it'd be worth your time raiding. Nowhere near as good as Katana, that's worth saying, but I definitely want 100% of it with the collection. And later on that week, we have Sustainability Week beginning. We don't know what's going on with that event. I'm hoping a new shiny is going to be released, because if it's following the format of the Bug Out event, yeah, let's not talk about that any further. Anyway, before you leave the channel, do check out either one of the videos on your screen now. Both fantastic bits of content. Maybe we'll spool it back to when we travelled with Sustainability Week. We went to Poland in Krakow last time. It was a fantastic place to play, and we pulled in shiny Drillbur over there, so go and check that out. And I don't know, go and check out that other video if you so fancy it. So appreciate your support, and until the next time, do take care.